So I got pregnant on my own, and we were shocked. We were a little surprised. I mean, in my mind, I knew that, you know, I was gonna get pregnant, but I didn't know it was gonna be that fast after I stopped taking the birth control pill. So, needless to say, the point is, from the age that I got pregnant with my first son, which was about 23, I had him at 24. Your body changes. As you get older, your body changes. As I got older, around the time I got married, my periods were not, there were times that I missed a period here and there, monthly, whatever, but it wasn't as bad as it was when I was younger, a teenager, or in my 20s. My body started to change. I started getting my period more frequently. So that's how I was able to, get pregnant on my own. And like those pregnancies were fine. They were normal pregnancies. And just so you know, I have 5 children. My first one, which was with fertility treatment, and my other 4 children were back to back babies. I had my second pregnancy. After I had him a year and a half, I had my third baby, fourth, fifth, and so on. So I have 5 kids, and the last 4 were without fertility treatment. I got pregnant on my own, no nothing. My third, fourth, and fifth babies, I wasn't on any. I never got on any birth control after that first time before I got pregnant with my son. I was I wasn't really taking birth control. We were doing natural methods. As you can see, that's another story that I can share. The natural methods do not work because if the other partner is not on your same page, you'll get pregnant. So I got pregnant with my last 4 kids naturally with no fertility drugs, Until this day, my menstrual is normal. I get it every month for the most part, and I don't really get any. So here and there, sometimes I do get the pain in my ovaries here and there. Sometimes when it's closer to that time of the month, but it's not consistent. It's not a consistent pain. It's not there every month. So I'm going to guess that those cysts probably shrunk down, smaller, or sometimes they go away and they may come back, and things of that sort. But just the point of the story is, I'm just letting you know that sometimes you got to let your body kind of, your body changes as you get older, and that's a fact, whether it's for positive reasons or negative, but that your body changes. I'm not saying that those that have fertility issues, you'll be able to get pregnant naturally and you won't have any problem. Like every single person, it's not the story of every single person. I understand that I was blessed and fortunate that I was able to have kids without having to go through so many fertility drugs or so many issues. And there are people that they do have serious fertility issues and they do need to get on those fertility drugs. And if you really want to have a baby and that's what you want to do, then you go for it. Make sure that you maintain yourself healthy. Make sure that you always go also for second opinions, because sometimes one doctor can tell you something and another doctor may be able to tell you something else and maybe offer an alternative method, maybe a more natural method. There's different things that you can do before going to a doctor and getting on fertility drugs. There's doctors out there that'll recommend this and that, something that's a little bit simpler. Start off with that before jumping right into those hard fertility drugs, because fertility drugs are drugs. They're not the healthiest thing for your body. Those things do have side effects. That's why they tell you you shouldn't be on them for too long. But just always keep healthy, get your second opinion, and wish and hope for the best. You know, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And I've always said that. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And like I said before, I didn't think I was going to have that many kids. I had five, so he got five out of the six. But yeah, that's my story with the whole polycystic ovaries and, you know, the fertility issues that I had at the beginning. Um, and if you would like to ask me any more questions about it, I'll be happy to answer. You can comment down below, and I'll answer as many questions as I can. If you have any questions about the other four pregnancies besides my first pregnancy with the fertility drugs, I'm happy to answer that. I'm also going to eventually do another video with how do I deal with 5 kids in one household, and how my life has been with that. Coming from being an only child to myself, how did I deal with that? So like I said, comment down below. If you have any questions, subscribe, like my channel, and until next time.